I'm getting straight to this one. If it's possible enough that Beenox thinks it's time to give more patches for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel to make necessary adjustments, this is what I would like to see in them. First, there's the sound effect to start a race or battle. It has similarities to that of Mario Kart. Not everyone welcomed it with open arms, if you ask me. This is not Mario Kart, and Mario Kart has its own sound effect for starting something. Crash Team Racing also has its own sound effect for it, and the same is supposed to be said for Nitro Fuel. Therefore, it's supposed to have the same klaxon-like horns. Was the sound that was put in the game meant to appease the players of the game who are also players of Mario Kart? Or did Beenox really want the game to have a bit more of what Mario Kart has? Simply put, change the start sounds back to those familiar horns. Next, fix the invincibility theme of Aku Aku. What's there now is the same as what is heard in the N. Sane Trilogy games. In the original Crash Team Racing, the Aku Aku invincibility theme from the original 3 Crash Bandicoot games is recycled, but a particular tune was incorporated into it. I think it's so that you can be able to hear the theme as you drive, which would otherwise become overpowered by the other sounds, like the revving engines, the voice lines of the characters, and items all over the place. If I'm being honest, it also maintains the event's excitement. In Nitro Fuel, you can barely hear the theme as you're going your way. I mean, it's just the drums. It's fine in the platformers, but not in this game. So it needs to be modified. I mean, if the theme was used to make other invincibility themes for this game, then can the iconic tune be heard with the drumming for Crash and the other characters for Aku Aku? Oh, and listen to this. That is perfect. That is exactly what the game should have done in the first place. And that person did an excellent job with it. I want to hear something exactly like that in the game. The next thing to set straight is the podium music for the characters. Each of the themes is shared by a group of characters. As it stands, some of the characters feel out of place with their themes. So, this patch should do something about it. Here's my interpretation of the characters and the podium themes that suit them best. Darkseid and the alien-like characters are grouped for a different podium theme. Here it is. It's the podium theme from Crash Nitro Kart. I actually like it. I just think those characters should have more representation. There is a podium theme for the characters in their Rustland skins, and that's fine, and it stays as it is. And if you're wondering why you didn't see the Iron Checkpoint crate, I think it should have its own podium theme. And while I'm on the subject of the Iron Checkpoint crate, Beenox should change how you unlock it as a playable character. It was described that you need to find a Beenox crate in every track. A crate with the Beenox logo only tells me that there's a surprise of Beenox themed content. That content came to be, but kind of as a standalone patch, and in a way that finding the Beenox crates is not needed. In the end, the Beenox crates felt misleading. So to fix that, replace the Beenox crates with wooden checkpoint crates. That ought to make things more straightforward. As for unlocking the Beenox content, introducing those stuff in the patch is okay enough, as well as having every part of it purchasable and unlockable. There could also be a Beenox themed track and arena, but I digress. I'm okay with the Beenox patch as it is. In the case of the characters, give legendary skins to characters who haven't gotten any yet. All the characters already have recolor and other exotic skins, but when all is said and done, they should have legendary skins as well. This one is a long shot, but unless there will be a second story or second arc for adventure, even if it is a do-over of the Crash Nitro Kart story, Beenox should add a cutscene in extras. Something that has to do with the known racers being allowed to compete in races and battles on Gasmoxia at the end of the seasons of Grand Prix. Well, something to give appropriate closure, if you get what I'm saying. And those are my best ideas for patches. I have no expectations that they will be put into the game. Be wishful thinking as it may, but they work, at least for me. And that ends my video. Thanks for watching.